B's got the plan. Triple B's, I'm the man. I'm leveled up, I'm Super Saiyan.
Hey YouTube, it's your boy ZBK Zachary Brown Coleman. Welcome back to another video of ZB Kicks. And today's video is going to be kind of different. If you're aware, if you're a fan of basketball, fan of the NBA, you'd know that Liangelo Ball, Gelo Ball was just arrested in China for shoplifting. So this is huge news. It was reported at 12:30 by Jeff Goodman, reporter for ESPN on Twitter. No one would have believed that this was a possibility of happening. So Liangelo Ball drives a Ferrari, part of the Big Baller brand with Lonzo, Lavar, and Melo. I've met him. I met him back in Vegas. If you've seen the I'm in the Ball and the family that I posted on the channel. So he's a really nice guy. Never would have thought that he'd be the sort of person to do this. And it really sets a bad precedent in China for having a top prospect like Liangelo Ball, along with two other prospects who are even more highly touted than he is, with Cody and Jalen, both top 100 prospects, freshmen just like Liangelo Ball. So the fact that this is occurring while Donald Trump's in China right now, visiting, meeting with the president, the prime minister there, bad look for the NBA, bad look for the Big Baller brand. So Donald Trump's there trying to improve relations with China. Donald Trump in the US want China to intervene with Kim Jong-un in North Korea because China's the biggest supporter of North Korea and the reason why they're still able to thrive being separated from everyone else and the sanctions placed upon them. So Donald Trump's there trying to have China intervene, trying to prevent Kim Jong-un from wanting to destroy and bomb America in his mind. So the fact Gelo does this now, it's a bad precedent for America and China, considering that NBA players, when they come to China, such as Kobe, LeBron, some of the bigger players, huge crowds, masses of people come to meet them. They're like idols there, like rock stars, like, you know, the song Post Malone. So it's just terrible. I mean, now it makes them look more criminalized, like NBA players. Why would Liangelo do this in China of all places? International game being played between UCLA and Georgia Tech in 4 days. They'll be facing a suspension. UCLA is talking to the authorities right now, trying to deal with the situation. It's unprecedented in college basketball, college football, college sports, having a player arrested. As the NCAA is trying to make both college basketball and college football more global games and trying to grow the fan bases worldwide, this is the farthest thing that they saw happening, and it's just terrible for the brand and the image of both the NCAA, the Big Baller brand, Gelo Ball, of course, the other two prospects involved. Another topic that some people I was reading on Twitter and other platforms, ESPN comments, people were saying how Cody and Jalen, two top prospects, the fact they are not being compensated by the NCAA at all for their contributions to UCLA playing there. That's a big topic of debate, the fact college prospects, top players aren't being paid to play college basketball, even though they're raising so much money for their universities they're playing for, and how successful they are there results in their schools generating more revenue. So the fact for a global game, there's more expenses involved. They get their food provided for them, but everything else is just it comes out of their own pockets. So in China, where their international game, they want to spend money, they want to buy some stuff. So the fact you could think that Liangelo Ball was pressured into doing this with the other two prospects there, the other two top freshmen. But to keep in mind, if you've watched like Just Relationships video, he played Jalen hands one-on-one. He's the top prospect attending UCLA, and he wasn't involved in this. Thinking they're superior to the Chinese people there, they were not going to get caught. I mean, the Chinese have very advanced technology, same cameras you have here in stores. So I don't know what Liangelo, Gelo, Jalen, and Cody were thinking. Another thing to add is that Liangelo Ball is a role model for many young basketball players wanting to aspire to play college basketball and potentially in the NBA. He has 1.7 million followers on Instagram. He's one of the biggest follower accounts of any basketball player, including NBA players, of course, with that huge number. So the fact he's supposed to be a role model, not only in America, but for also people in China aspiring to be great basketball-wise, it's just the whole thing is a mess. And I'm sure Lavar Ball is going to try to cover up the story, saying that his son didn't mean it, but it's just terrible that Lavar Ball had said he's a great father, the way he taught his sons to be independent and focus on playing basketball. It'll be interesting to see what Lavar Ball says about the situation. Even though Lavar Ball has been very far-fetched in how he sees his sons being successful in the NBA with Melo and Lonzo, he's been more reasonable with Liangelo, considering he's not even a top 200 prospect. He's a good shooter though, but his build isn't really like NBA-like. Lavar said that he's the most handsome of his sons. You can see him becoming a model. So, and me meeting him in Vegas again and waiting there online, being first in line, meeting Lavar, Lonzo, Melo, and Gelo, is just terrible. So I just felt like I needed to do a sort of rant video talking about it. I haven't seen any other videos posted yet on YouTube discussing it. So I hope you enjoyed, have some knowledge of the situation. So thank you for watching another video of ZB Kicks. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot. Thank you. Have a great day. Peace.